Welcome back. Our guest is Shark Tank success story Jayla Siciliano. After striking a deal with Mark Cuban, Jayla has created a lighter, healthier drink that's worthy of America's wine culture. Its unique blend of low-calorie ingredients and great taste make Bon Affair the ultimate wine spritzer. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And I have to say, I've actually tried the product and I loved it. I think I might be the perfect demographic because, you go to an event and maybe you don't want a beer, maybe you don't want a really heavy daiquiri, and it's somewhere just light and in between. What made you create this?
Similar to you, I used to work in an industry where there were a lot of dinners and travel, and I'm not a big beer drinker, but I love wine. And as I was getting older, I found I kind of needed a lighter option that I could sip on, have a few glasses, still make it to the gym in the morning. So I started making wine spritzers at home, and then I found friends started asking for them, and I decided this was really needed on the market. I quit my job, thought I'd have it off the ground in a year, and it's taken me quite a while to get it going, but things are finally going really well.
And you did have some hiccups early on.
It took me a year and a half to raise the first round of funding, and our first bottler ended up putting the caps on incorrectly, and the caps were leaking. We were actually shipping boxes and they were showing up soaking wet. So I lost over $100,000 worth of inventory, almost had to close the doors, ended up kind of finding a new bottler. My investors put in more money for a new production run, but I had no marketing money at that point. So that's when one of my advisors was like, you need to go on Shark Tank. So I applied, I actually got on, and that gave us a much needed boost of exposure to kind of get things going.
Were you surprised when Mark Cuban came forward?
Yeah, I was shocked, actually. I didn't think I was going to get a deal because I had so many issues going into the business. I'd already raised all this money. Alcohol is a crazy industry. So super, super thankful that he made me an offer and ended up partnering with him. He's been amazing to work with.
I love the packaging, and you have the aluminum. Tell me a little bit about that.
So that was actually Mark's initiative. Right after we closed the deal, he was saying, we need a pool-friendly container. We found this unique aluminum bottle that's made in Europe. It's definitely that perfect fit for this lighter, kind of healthier summertime wine option.
What are your plans on just marketing it?
We're really focused on a lot of moms, but it's really people who are kind of active and healthy. They love to drink wine, but they think about kind of what they're putting in their body. They think about the ingredients. We have a full nutritional panel on the back of every bottle, so you can see exactly what's in it. It's 0 sugar, nothing added to it, no preservatives. So really doing a lot of fitness events, fashion events. We work with a lot of spas and salons, and so very kind of grassroots marketing. And we finally got to a point where we're able to donate 1% of sales back to micro-lending programs. I never would have gotten this off the ground if somebody didn't give me money and believe in me to do this, so that's something I'm really passionate about, and giving that back.
How many calories are in a serving?
100 calories in an 8-ounce serving, so 300 calories in the whole 750 ml bottle, so about half the calories of regular wine.
It is something that you have to taste, so what's the best way for somebody to get the product?
We can ship to 37 states online at bonaffair.com. We're in most Whole Foods throughout California and Texas, Total Wine, and select retailers. If you go to our website, you can see a retailer's page on there.
Well, thank you so much, Jayla. And again, I'm a big fan. I do love it, and I wish you all the success.
Awesome, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And coming up next here, we've got the best of entertainment, so don't go away.